If you're building your first app with artificial intelligence, stop. Hear what I'm about to tell you that no one else does. You need to use the prompt order theory method. I'm Mike, and I've designed a course to teach you the right prompting method that will save you time, frustration, and especially money. After creating and publishing over 20 apps, I figured out a method that works and want to show you how to replicate it. With this method, you can build an app in a day easily, even if it's complex. What I will show you in the course MikeKnows AI Apps.com is how to design and layer your prompts or requests to your AI platform to build a successful and professionally polished app that is more stable than if you're just throwing out your ideas and features. That can actually lead your builder to become confused. By confusing your AI builder, you will then have all kinds of breaks, bugs, and issues, and we don't want that. So the prompt order theory method works by setting up your entire app for success from start to finish in a clean and stable manner. And we all know that AI can drift, hallucinate, and break, and this method cuts that problem to a minimum so you can focus on what's really important, your idea. And you're not constantly pulling out your hair fixing unexpected problems. I'll even give you insight on how to create a stability platform to fix your issues should they arise and master prompts to correct them. Now, let me explain it to you like building a house. You wouldn't start with the windows or decorations, right? No. You would need your blueprint or designs. Then you would want to create your foundation, and then you build your shell. Then add some windows. Then you're going to move into running the wiring and plumbing and build out the heart of the house with rooms. Then you have an inspection, see what's built to code, and start fixing any issues that you might have. Maybe add in some extra ideas that come to you at this point. Then you want to start your painting and decoration and your final inspection. Are you with me so far? The prompt order theory method is very similar. So keep in mind, it's not necessarily the actual prompts you use. You can actually get away with requesting your expectations to your AI platform in the same manner that you would just talk to a friend. And that will still actually get you where you're going. However, you may have a lot more problems in the end. And once you come up with an idea and you're off and running, then you want to create your blueprint or outline of what it is you want to build, but you still have to do it in the proper order of steps. Then you're going to build your foundation, which would be your name, tagline, logo, etc. And next, you're going to work on the structure to make it a stable app. You want to make it sound and efficient so that your users get what they're paying for. And everything that shell of a professionally polished app would have, including telling your app what it can and cannot do while creating, so it doesn't go off on a tangent of doing whatever it is it wants to do and changing features without you asking or explicitly stating. Next, you're going to add in your shell design, dashboard, navigation, all of those types of things. And you want to move into the features of what you actually want this app to do and how to achieve it. So those are your core features. Then you're going to spend time testing to make sure it's all working, and then you're going to optimize it so it's working to your specifications and you're happy with the outcome. Of course, you'll want to tweak anything that doesn't do exactly you want after your order prompts, but the system I've developed will cut your time, add things you might not have thought of to be a fully professional style app, and the thing most people want: save your money. That's an important part of learning the steps in my course. Saving time and money. Now, I've included every single step you will need to accomplish your goals. You need to establish the architecture, reduce contradictions, encourage modular development, and most of all, create consistency. Building a structurally sound house comes in a specific order, and so should you build your apps. Makes sense, right? Included in this course are my own prompts that I use in all of the apps that I've developed, and they are found on the resources page, and you can access that now without even buying the course. However, if you want to learn the order in which to apply these prompts, consider taking the course. It's only $49 for 3 months access. I mean, that's dinner. And the benefits of creating an app that will earn you money going forward is worth that easily. And you could be on the way to selling your app in days, if not hours, not months. I'm Mike with MichaelJoeTech.org. Subscribe and like for any follow-up videos on how to create AI apps. And if you have questions, drop them below. Happy building!